Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to do an unboxing and a card review for the American Express Charles Schwab Platinum card. I have both the original vanilla Platinum card and now the Charles Schwab Platinum version of the card. We're going to quick look at the card and then we'll go over the differences between the two cards and why it's an advantage for you to have the Charles Schwab Platinum version over the original vanilla Platinum card. First thing to say is that I'm very impressed with American Express, how fast they get you your card. I ordered this card on a Wednesday night and it was at my door by Friday morning. So generally they try and overnight it with UPS. And the box is the same as the original Platinum card. So this is the box I got for my original American Express Platinum card. I did an unboxing for that last August. And I'm guessing that most of the contents are going to be in the side. We're gonna find out in this video. And I was disappointed when I got the last box because American Express used to give people these wooden trays that you could put like your cell phone or business cards on. They stopped doing that last summer just as I applied for the original card. So I'm not expecting it to be in here. I wish it would. I think they're kind of cool to have. But we'll go ahead and open this up and then see exactly what's inside and if it's the same contents, like the same promotions as the original Platinum card. Okay, let's open it up. And here is the box. It says, "Welcome to Platinum, unlock a world of experiences." And the card, here it is. Yep, unfortunately, no wooden tray. I was hoping there would be, but I guess AmEx doesn't want to do that anymore. So I did cover up, obviously, my CCV number and my name. I also covered up the numbers on the back of my card, but like here is the contact list symbol. And yeah, I just really enjoy this design and this feel. I think that American Express redesigned the card maybe about 2 years ago, and it just looks fantastic. So let's go ahead and see what the other contents of the box are. In here, they always give you the terms and conditions. Let's see here. There's nothing on that page. This goes over your APR. Now I know Amex just changed all of their cards to enable pay over time. You still don't have a credit limit, so you can spend as much as you want. That's what makes it different than a credit card, but you're now able to pay the balance over time. So I think that's a little strange, considering it's a charge card. And then, yeah, it just gives you your card member agreements, information, so forth and so forth. There's a little pull tab here. Well, we'll take the card out. There's a little pull tab here. You pull that up, and then there's some brochures and advertising in here. These actually, I don't remember this one. So this is a little bit different. Your key to endless exploration. What is this? What is this promoting? Oh, it's just the card in general. And it tells you what you need to enroll in. Oh, that's nice. It gives you little check boxes so you know what you need to do in order to get the most benefit from your card. And obviously they want you to call and confirm that you received your card. That's nice. Imagine the possibilities with 5x membership reward points. This is the multiplier category. So we'll talk about this more in detail in a little bit. But yeah, you earn 5x points on flights purchased from Amex's portal or directly from airlines, and then 5x on hotel purchases from their portal. Feel at peace even when you're on the go with American Express Global Lounge Collection. This probably is the best benefit of the Amex Platinum card because you not only get Priority Pass Select, which is comparable to the Chase Sapphire Reserve or the US Bank Altitude Reserve card, but then you also get Amex's collection of Centurion lounges plus membership to like the Delta Sky Club Lounge when flying with Delta. So there's a couple other lounges in that network. Make your travel more rewarding, up to $200 airline fee credit. This is probably the worst credit now for the Amex Gold and the Amex Platinum cards because you can no longer buy gift cards with this credit. So Amex's RAT team has been cracking down on people who have been trying to game the system. You're only supposed to use this for like checked baggages and in-flight drink and food purchases, but a lot of people just don't want to spend their money that way. So forcing you to with a credit is not very good. Next, we have take your experience to the next level with Global Dining Collection. Basically, you call this number and they can help you find reservations or book a reservation for a nice restaurant in their network in the local area while traveling. I've never personally used it, but it's a nice feature that it's there. Same thing with the Fine Hotels and Resorts program. You can go on Amex's website, and then there are special offers for Amex Platinum holders for, really nice hotels and resorts. It's up to you if you think they're a good deal or not, even with Amex's discounts or deals, but, it's up to you. Get where you're going with a $200 in Uber rides. So this is the Uber credit. Comes out to be $15 a month plus $35 in December. And I don't have Uber here in North Dakota. I'm in Minot, so I just use this for Uber Eats. And since, once again, Uber is not available in my town, I just order $15 worth of food a month for my family, and I let them pick it up at the restaurant, so there's no delivery fee. So it's pretty easy. Share the love. What is this? What is this? You have their backs and we have yours. Okay, it's telling you to refer people. That's cool. There is no brochure for the Saks Fifth Avenue credit, but this card also does come with a $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit. Let's see if it mentions it in the original brochure. Yep, shop Saks with Platinum. So that is $100 a year. So it's $200 for Uber, $200 for the airline incidental fee credit, and $100 for the Saks Fifth Avenue. For fun, let's just go ahead and quickly weigh the card. Some people really like enjoying, how heavy this card is. It's metal, it's thick metal. So when you weigh it, it comes out to be about 18 grams. Shocking. For science, let's do this. Yep, 18 grams. So it's identical. So if we hold up the original Platinum to the Charles Schwab version of the Platinum, there's no difference except for the Charles Schwab logo in the upper right. That's how you know it's different. There also is a Goldman Sachs version, Morgan Stanley version. They discontinued last year the Ameriprise version and the Mercedes-Benz version. So I don't know if Amex is going to get rid of all of the co-branded Platinums. The Charles Schwab version of the card is very popular, so that would be unfortunate if they did. Just by comparison, here's my Chase Sapphire Reserve. This is 12 grams. The Amex Gold is 15 grams, so the Platinum was 18, the Gold is 14. And then you have the silly green card, and this is on recycled plastic. That gets you down to 5. First thing you got to know is in order to apply for the Charles Schwab Platinum card, you have to be a customer with Charles Schwab Bank. Easiest way to do this is to apply for the Charles Schwab Bank High Yield Investor Checking Account. I don't know why they call this. It's not very high yield in my opinion. It's only 0.1%. Yes, that is higher than Bank of America, Chase, Citibank, Wells Fargo. But there are many other online banks like Wealthfront or Ally or even American Express that offers a true high yield savings account. So 0.1% better than nothing, but that's not why you want to get this account. When you apply for it, they're going to send you a debit card in the mail. Let's go ahead and focus on this. It's a very nice card. And the benefit of this card is that there are no ATM transaction fees when you pull money out internationally. So you can travel with this card, go to foreign countries, go to an international ATM, pull out money in the local currency, and there's no fee involved. And the transaction rate is always spot on. So this is a fantastic debit card to have if you're a traveler. Additionally, when you open the checking account, it is a hard inquiry on your credit score. I know some people are very sensitive about that, so that might deter you. In addition, when you open this checking account, it will automatically open a Schwab One brokerage account. So it's a free brokerage account. There's no harm in having it, but you have to have a brokerage account with Schwab in order to get the checking account. In my opinion, you need both of these accounts because when you redeem Amex membership reward points into your Charles Schwab brokerage account, you can then transfer it to your checking account and then pull money out if you want, or you can transfer it to your normal everyday checking and savings accounts with other banks. Once you have the accounts with Charles Schwab, you can then go on their website and apply for the American Express Platinum Card with Schwab. The sign-up bonus for now is 60,000 membership reward points. And you do need to know that it's not Charles Schwab approving you for the card. They just have the portal on their personal website. However, it is American Express who is doing the review of your income and your credit score in order to determine if you are eligible for this card. So if you've applied for too many cards recently with American Express, they might reject you. If your credit score isn't good enough to qualify for the normal platinum, they might reject you. I actually did apply for this card back in December, and they told me I had opened too many accounts with American Express in the last 90 days. I just waited 3 months, I applied again this week, and I was approved. I'm not going to go in depth into the full benefits of the Platinum card. I've made probably 6 or 7 videos on my channel specifically talking about each benefit. I will put links to all those videos down below. But I just want to quickly talk about what is the problem in general with the American Express Platinum card. This is both the Schwab and the regular. And for me, I don't like the multipliers, 5x on flights and 5x on hotels just with their portal. Those are, yes, travel expenses, but there is no broad travel category comparable to the Chase Sapphire Reserve or the American Express Green Card. You're only getting 5x on flights with their portal or official airline websites like Delta or United, and then 5x on hotels just with their portal. You're only earning 1x points on everything else. So the problem with this card is that it's very fun to use and flashy, and people want to show it off. They want to use it at the grocery store. They want to use it at the restaurant and the bar with friends. However, it's only earning you 1x points when you do that. And AmEx, because this is a charge card and ideally you're not carrying over a balance month to month, AmEx makes its money off of interchange fees. So when you use this card for any other reason other than flights and hotels, Amex is net making money off of you. That's where they get their money back. So in order to maximize value, you have to apply for other American Express cards. If you get the Amex Gold card, you get 4x on supermarkets and 4x on eating out. So Amex has built this ecosystem with their points where you have to apply for multiple cards. You can't just have one card and use it for everything, because with the different categories, this is just how Amex offsets their costs. Next, the annual fee for this card is currently $550 a year. However, it might go up. I think by the end of the year, it probably will go up. Because the Chase Sapphire Reserve increased their annual fee to $550 a year, I feel like Amex isn't going to let that stand. I feel like they're going to increase their annual fee because they want to stay just above this card. It's kind of counterintuitive, but by making the card more expensive, people think it's more luxurious or exclusive, therefore they want it more than the cheaper products. Little strange, and they're probably just going to introduce a new credit. They're just going to say, all right, we're going to give you another $100 worth of credits, and then we're going to increase the annual fee $100. So no problem, right? The problem is that once again, Amex makes their money off of people paying the annual fee and then not using all of their credits. Last negative to having the Schwab Platinum card specifically is there is no referral links. I love using people's referral links just to share the wealth. However, I wasn't able to do that when I applied for this card, and you won't be able to give your link to other people if you want to refer friends and family. And now for the good of the Amex Platinum card is that Amex does give you these $500 worth of credits to offset the $550 annual fee. Once again, they make money off you if you don't take advantage of them. I've made separate videos going through all of them. It's up to you what you value them at. I personally do not value the credits fully at $500. For example, the Saks Fifth Avenue credit, you can only use it 50 at a time every 6 months. I don't personally value it at $50. I use it to get like a nice box of chocolates, and then I give it away as a gift to a family or friend. So to me, I value that gift that I would have bought otherwise closer to $20. So the Saks credit, I personally only value at $40, but if you already shop at Saks Fifth Avenue or you love it, you were going to spend that money anyways, you can get full value from that credit. The real value of this card, in my opinion, is lounge access. Their lounge network is extensive and fantastic. And if you are someone who passes through airports more than twice a year, so anything greater than 2 round trips somewhere, then in my opinion, if you're stopping at the lounge rather than eating in the food court, you can save quite a bit of money, and that alone can greatly offset the annual fee. Now that I've experienced lounge access at airports, I'm never going back. So it's just nice in a stressful environment having somewhere quieter to go with comfy places to sit, free food and drinks, and somewhere to charge your phone. In addition, you also get status with hotels. You can get gold status with Hilton and gold status with Marriott Bonvoy. A fantastic benefit to the Amex Platinum giving you this status is that you can match it to other hotel chains. You can currently match your Marriott Gold status to Best Western to get their Diamond status, and to Wyndham to get their Diamond status. And then once you have Diamond status within Wyndham, you can match it to Caesars Entertainment. There's a lot you can do with that. Once again, I've made videos. I'll put them all down below. It's pretty awesome. You also get a TSA pre-check comparable to all the other major travel cards. And a benefit that I love about the Amex Platinum is that you can generate authorized users, up to 3 for only the single cost of $175. Now, when you generate authorized users on your account, they're not doing that in order to spend money on your card. That's not why you would create an authorized user. When you generate an authorized user card, they also get TSA PreCheck. They also get hotel and car rental status. They also get Lounge Network. Priority Pass Select is close to $500 a year. And if you want to give a family member, a spouse, a child, or a parent, lounge access for $175 divided up amongst 2 or 3 people, it's a really good deal. Now, the specific differences between the Charles Schwab Platinum and the vanilla or original Platinum card, there are 2 of them that are very significant. One is the Schwab Appreciation Bonus, and if you hold in your Schwab account $250,000 or up to $1 million, you will get a $100 card statement credit every year. So that in effect reduces the annual fee from $550 to $450. Now that $250,000 can be all of your accounts combined. So if you have an IRA or a normal brokerage account or checkings and savings, as long as it totals $250,000, you basically are reducing the annual fee to have this card, which is pretty awesome. Additionally, if you have $1 million or more, then they will give you a $200 statement credit a year, effectively lowering the annual fee from $550 to $350. Now, do you have $1 million? Probably not if you're watching this video. I don't have $1 million. But getting to $250,000, I think is doable. If you were to move your normal brokerage and normal IRA to Schwab and consistently contributed for a decade, you probably should be at $250,000. I'll be easily over $250,000 by then. So if I hold this card long term, as long as this benefit stays in place, there's really no reason to have the normal Platinum over the Schwab just for this bonus. And then next, the benefit that everyone talks about is the cash out rate for your membership reward points. When you get the sign-up bonus of 60,000 points, that immediately has a cash out rate into your Charles Schwab brokerage account of $750. The redemption rate is 1.25 cents, which is fantastic. So when we compare the vanilla Platinum to the Charles Schwab version, with the Platinum Original, you can actually find sign-up bonuses up to 100,000. But when you look at the cash out rate for the normal Platinum card for a statement credit, it's only 6/10 of a cent. So 100,000 points times 0.006, it's only a value of $600. Now, you shouldn't be taking statement credits. You should be finding a better way to redeem your points, ideally through transfer partners. But there's a lot of people that just want the simplicity. They don't want to deal with hunting for travel deals or transferring points. They just want the cash out rates. So in my opinion, yeah, Charles Schwab Platinum, fantastic. It's more than double. Your 60,000 sign-up bonus, multiply that by 0.0125, $750 immediately to cash out. For that reason, there are actually a lot of people who aggressively chase Amex membership reward points, and they sign up for all the other cards that earn membership reward points for the bonuses. They then stockpile their account balance, and then they get the Charles Schwab Platinum card last. They open and maybe potentially close all of Amex's other membership reward earning cards. They get the Charles Schwab Platinum last, and then they cash it all out. Once again, if you don't want to deal with transfer partners and you just want the cash back on your spends, this is the ultimate card to have if you're in the Amex ecosystem. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up so the algorithm knows it's good. In addition, consider subscribing. I post weekly about military and finance topics, but I talk a lot about credit cards. And if you have any questions about the Schwab card, I'm going to be making a couple more videos on it just to kind of show people exactly how you cash your points out and what the Charles Schwab brokerage account looks like. So watch out for those videos. They should be coming soon. And until the next video, take care.